He's chopping the bit. We may see a fight. Sherratt and Schenn. Keep an eye on this one right here.
Larkin against Schenn on the opening draw. The Detroit Red Wings win it. They go to the right wing. Blues took a 4-0 lead on Detroit Saturday night. Before Detroit roared back. Schenn gets it to Parayko on the near wing. Colton skates down. Hands it off to Buchnevich. Snaps over to Broberg. Shoots it. Deflected. He scores! Brayden Schenn, the captain. No fight, no problem. I'll score.
Sherratt said no thank you, and that's okay. Why? You stay in the offensive zone. A shot from Broberg. Very fortunate.
Sundqvist trying to clear, couldn't get it out. Here's a shot low and wide. That's ripped by Lucas Raymond, and it's back past Raymond to the near wing to Larkin. To the goal, Binnington. Dropped down, got the right toe on it, and the Blues clear to center. Bouncing puck dragged by Schenn over the red line. Edvinsson gets it back. Larkin's going to wheel it towards the net. Fire wrister wide. It takes a wacky angled hop out to Schenn. Leads up. Blues rush into Buchnevich. Rips it on. And another rebound off Gibson. It goes into the corner. Lost the handle. Parayko keeps it in. Goes to Kyrou. Far wing. Broberg shooting and just off the glove. Maybe high. Actually looks like it might have hit the mask of the goalie as Gibson shaking his head as they feed in front. That one's challenged by Holloway, and Parayko's going to jam after it. Blues get three around that puck in the corner. They just swarmed that puck loose. Holloway open to Walker. Walker with a shot. And another save from Gibson. The rebound to the corner. That's Broberg down to the goal line with it. Now his brother is the goaltender for Chicago. And they're saying their last name differently. At the line, shot on. Binnington will make that save. It goes over to the far wing. Rasmussen feeds it back to the blue line. There's Sandin Pellikka shooting it wide. Now Sherratt. It's cut off by Bjugstad. Grabbed back by Detroit.
You know, Brayden Schenn, he reminded me of that movie Braveheart with William Wallace, one of my favorite scenes. So what are you doing, William? He goes, I'm going to go pick a fight. And that's all Brayden wanted to do.
And the Blues play it around to the near side. DeBrincat, far side sider to DeBrincat. Lunging blocker save. Binnington after he had lost his stick. And the Blues, Parayko finds a way to clear.
He can get frustrated very early. Here is the Binnington last save. I'd say he punched it with his blocker. It was actually the top of his stick. DeBrincat's going to shoot it. Watch the top of the knob right here. Boom. Right there. Just... Oh, his stick broke too.
And his stick breaks.
A yard sale on the ice right now.
He tried to hit Texier. Bjugstad gets it back, shoots it to the goal, and Gibson is going to reach out to grab it. It's now Dylan Larkin there. They put it through. Binnington to the far side. Might have had a piece of it as it came off a skate. And the puck to Fowler. Finds Falk. He'll flip it. Sider's going to go back to find it.
That wraparound went behind his back, underneath him, actually hit the back inside the skate and came right across the blue paint.
Another shot, Binnington. He's just going Hasek like moving in the net. And now they shoot and score. He knocked the first three deflections away. Blues couldn't clear it. And Sherratt has tied it for Detroit 1-1.
But now you're going to see Ben Sherratt from the point. He's going to be to the bottom left of your screen. You see number 8. He's going to come up here. You're just going to one-time it right off the boards. And then you're going to see Justin Falk. These are the bounces. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I have never seen so many bad bounces for a team.
Right. 4:22. Are you sure they're not trying to insult Brad Pitt? Fowler over to Falk. Sorry, Joe. It was dangling there.
Come on. They're calling for holes, so big kill here. 51 ticks to go in the first.
Sider shoots it off a skate wide of the goal. First penalty kill of the game for either team. Bouncing puck, flip to Mo Sider. Takes it on the far wing. Shoots and they score. It goes off the glove of Binnington. He's looking at the referee. Deflected right in front of him.
They're not looking for bumper plays, and Given goes down low. It's a defenseman at the point. He pumps once, moves and shifts over about 3 feet, creates a brand new lane. You see the pump, he moves, he shifts, changes the lane on 1 foot, and then Alex DeBrincat right there, right in front of Jordan Binnington's glove. This is an easy routine save for Jordan. It's coming.
Broberg over to get it. Now they send it in. Kyrou shoots it. Gibson the save. Wrap around. It's off Gibson. It's loose there in front. He didn't have it covered up initially. Blues came crashing in.
Jordan Kyrou gets the first shot, gets the rebound. Look how he opens those skates up in that V formation. Kind of opens him up to a 180 view. He goes for the wraparound. John Gibson's just swimming in his crease.
Gets some help as they go to move, and they've got to drop back into their own end. Texier drags it over the line. What a move to the middle. Tried to shoot it on, and a save by Gibson. Looks down at his skate. That puck might have hit his skate as well.
Yeah, he's wincing a little bit. Look like left blade.
In they go. Shoot it on at Binnington. The save, bouncing puck into the slot. Schenn on the face-off. Another win for Detroit. They pass to the middle, deflect and score. A face-off win. Larkin the goal. It's 3-1 Detroit. 8:46 to play in the second.
Everyone's on the same page. Watch the centerman, Dylan Larkin. He's going to be the goal scorer. They work it back. The centerman moves from the inside dot. He's going to come to the inside between the hash mark. He's going to release, come to the middle, and it's kind of that Sidney Crosby chop tip. He patented this tip. Watch it. This is a difficult play. Look at that. That is incredible hand-eye coordination by their captain. It's just not a good place to be, but the Blues have got to figure out a way through it.
One way to get through it, and that is to battle through it. The puck dumped in by Detroit, coming around to the near side. These two teams split the two-game series last year with each home team winning. They get it in front and score. A quick pass, and Soderblom was left alone in front. It's 4-1 Detroit.
You got one body, one Red Wing behind the net, and you're going to see two Blues players release on the one guy behind the net. That cannot happen. You're going to see the Blues forward going to release, go behind the net. Nathan Walker's got Soderblom. He's in a great spot. Everyone's covered. We're good. And then right there, you see Walker release, but he thinks he can get a poke on it. I don't mind the play, but at some point, you got to load up. You got to have shots from the outside, and you have to converge.
Ball up the middle, shooting. Gibson the save, and that puck gets dribbled right back to the near wing.
Outside, he goes inside. He splits the D, gets a great shot off. Look like he's going low blocker there. But John Gibson shuts it down. Heck of a pass from Buchnevich. He cuts it right, uses his body to get to the inside. Blocker saved by Gibson. He tries to whack at the rebound, but a really nice Hamonic stick right there to prevent that.
Casper is going to go right to left and bring it out to center. His teammates change behind him. Casper with a head of steam. Walks the D, shoots it off the shoulder of Binnington. And it lands in behind the net.
Look at the neutral zone. You get a bigger picture. You just see everyone. Look at all these D. All those bodies just back. They're just waiting for pucks. It's very hard to establish any forecheck.
Puck comes through near side, back door, kick wide of the goal somehow. Hit a post. Get it out high. Into the middle they go. Work it to the net. Binnington the save. And Riemsdyk was the one that got it there.
There's just no mercy in it. There really is nothing there, and it's leaves you stranded.
Soderblom ran into Hotwood. Shoot. Kyrou score. Jordan Kyrou springs a little life. Give the Blues a chance to get within two with just under 5 to go.
But here's your Bomarito Robo-Cam. You can't back off too much, especially when Jordan Kyrou's on the ice. He's been hot lately. You see right there, Pius Suter. What a stick. What a stick on Mo Seider. And then he's going to set up Jordan Kyrou. Who makes the play right here? Boom. Look at that. He just kind of gives a little pop. Gets underneath Mo Seider, finds Jordan Kyrou, and an elite shot.
Detroit with 3 around the puck. The Blues have 4. Larkin trying to sweep it along the wall. Schenn now. That scrum breaks up. Good work by Buchnevich to get it to Fowler. Fowler to Holloway. He's got to wrist it. Rebound finds its way to Detroit. The pass to Larkin to the empty net. 5-2. Detroit, the empty net goal with 1:07 to go in the third period.
Put pucks on backhand right there. Dylan Holloway gets a pass. It goes to his backhand, so he's got to collect it on the backhand. He's got to reset himself instead of getting off the one-timer.
5 seconds to go in this one. Detroit's going to win the season series with a sweep in 4 days. And that's the end of this one.